I'm no longer able to do daily vlogs. Good morning guys, it is Friday and I'm about to head up into the men's OT and also to meet my guys. So let's tighten it up better. It is Friday the 13th, so I don't know what to do up then. Hopefully nothing bad happens, but it's hot outside. I'm not looking forward to the weather today. Anyway, let's go and run in next. It's evening guys, so yes I know it's evening, but I think I'm gonna have to change something. I'm no longer able to do daily vlogs for a while. I don't know how long it will be, but for a while I won't be able to do daily vlogs. But as I said in my other vlogs, that whatever happens I will keep vlogging, so I will keep vlogging. It just wants to be daily vlogs. I can't vlog my whole day anymore, so I'm just gonna film bits of it, film what I absolutely want to capture, and let memories, and then I'm just putting them all in one video. So which means starting tonight I'll just vlog bits of the day until this video is not enough to be uploaded tonight, 20 minutes or something like that. So you know what I mean, that holidays over 3 days. That's a bit sense. So it's partly because of my secret that I can't tell you guys. I can't tell you once. It's partly because of that. For a while, it was just me with other vlogs. So it's hard to explain because I'm not allowed to tell you doing it's a secret, and that I have to hide from you guys. But on the plus side, about the secret, I can tell you what the secret is in 8 years time. I know it's a long time away, but at least I can tell you in 8 years time. So it was 9 years, now it's 8 years. Let's new it be 7 years. You know that obviously. Anyway, because in this hype, because I was show you but dinner, and I really wanted to show you my desserts for after dinner. Tonight I'm having mashed potatoes, corn sausages, corn mince pie, and a new fitting burger that I found. It's got avocado and something else in it, I don't remember what it was. And then I've got a honey, of course. Really nice. It's the next evening, and I shouldn't tell I did not have my dessert, but I'm having it tonight, and it's a special one because I used to have it whether or not I started to hate, and I'm just now having it again. I saw it in the shop that I thought we support them, and I tried to make it the other day, but it didn't work out well. So I tried to make it in today, and it's not working out well either. But it's better than I first try, so I'm gonna eat it and see what it's like. I forgot to say it's called Saturday night, and I used to have it all the time as a hit, and I loved it. Well, that's not the end. I find that it sometimes does, sometimes it like and I was trying at the end, I say if I saw it in that, it looks really nice. It is nice. It's a bit too hot, so it's not made properly, but it is nice. It's nice. I like it. It is morning, guys. It is Sunday the 15th of April 2018, and so I'm really watching this vlog today because I'm heading over to my aunt's and horse. Visit them for lunch and to see Marnie. So I'm super excited to see her. I haven't seen her since Neon yet, I believe. If I have, I hadn't went, but anyways. And it's on the weather app and it says it's going to be raining, which I was like, oh no. But then, literally in the morning, I put on, I had my sunburn and it was like so hot, so I had to take it off. It's like that how it's right now. And then I'm not so excited, it was lovely and sunny, and it was sunny. Look at that, please guys, I'm not wait precise. When it's supposed to see the sun around. Let me see how hot it is today. It's currently 12 degrees, so that's very hot, and I'm very excited because next week we are meant to have a heat wave. Pardon me. A heat wave, and it says it's supposed to be over 26 degrees all week next week, and it's supposed to be hotter than these. So it's something to feel like I'm on holiday, and I'm super excited about that. So looking forward to next week. But because the app said it was going to rain, that it's very sunny outside. I think, and now it's saying 12 degrees. I don't remember what degrees it said before, but I think it might be that the red app is warm, or I think it's maybe because it's one of those days where it's so hot, but at the same time it's going to rain. So that means I have no idea what to wear, because if I wear stuff to be dry, it'll be too hot, but if I wear the stuff like this to keep it cool, it'll be too wet. So I don't know. But anyways, I want to get ready and head out to my aunt's because it is nearly time to leave since it is Sunday, so it must stay forever. So let's go and see Marnie. I'm at my aunt's now, it'll be a holiday, but in Marnie, we're having a nice walk in the sunshine. We're in my horse because it's a bit windy and chilly for the wind, so we had lunch of Nasana, but I had Nasana. Everyone else had something else, I think it was meat of some sort. There's nothing, it was just us back, so it was nice to see her in, and no one in there. What was mine? In water. Anyway, no one. This one sitting me on the floor, all behind me, but it's at my nan and grandpa. So you might see them later, you might not. Most likely not, because there's too many people that want to be around. I'm just sitting at the garden on the garden bench, watching Marnie in the garden. Yeah, I saw half left, so it's just me and my Anton, auntie. It's a lovely day in the garden. The sun's not on me at the moment, but sort of moving because it's on into evening since it's 4:30 now. I've been here for a while. So I love sitting in the garden, watching the day, and really nice sunny day. Usually I like to be indoors, but on sunny days I like to be outside. So yes, I'm lazy in the winter and start of spring and outside doors, and late autumn, late spring, summer and early autumn. So, yep, I'm just gonna sit here. Obviously, everyone else would be in the floor, but you know, what people night. I used to have when I eat nights in here, but the nights is terrible. It's really dark. When it's a pizza, it's much brighter, but when it's on a video, it's much darker. So I don't know why. But I'm home, and it was a lovely day. It was nothing sunny. It was sunny all day. No rain, which is great. But I wish the weather app had been hottest. So I found out that my uncle and auntie never wanted me in my flat. Even when this house went off hot soap, if I in pizza, if I into the die, they don't want me in my flats or on YouTube. I hadn't knew and expected my aunt to say that because she is hammer size, she's very hammer size, but she's, from what she said to me today, even if she's that hammer size, she is very private, so she doesn't want anyone to know what anything about her life and her. And my horse the same, he's not hammer size, but he says the same, he doesn't want anyone to know about his life, so I don't know if and people in my family fully understand why I want them in my flats. Because I'm not gonna say, hey, this is Anne, she is a Polish woman, she is 29, she is, I don't know, I'm trying to give an example, but I don't really have anyone in my family called Anne, but I'm thinking of example, I'm thinking of anything, but it's just private. Like, I don't know, private. What do people in private? That's a lot, but I'm very open. Anyway, so I'm not on it all night. Well, I mean, what I'm trying to say is I'm not on it all night. This is Jasmine, she's 21, she's a Polish woman, she's not too hates this or blah 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 blah. I'm just on a night. For example, right now I'm sitting in my house watching movies on Netflix. This is what you'll see. Us watching Netflix sitting on the sofa. You're not gonna see, I don't know, her age. Unless I tell you, I don't know. I really understand what you private, what you want to be private. Anyway, it's nice, you want to be private, so I know they're nice, and everything that they do, I'm happy to share with you if I was them. So, I don't know. I just do not know. Anyways, enough talk about them. So that's 2 people less of who in my flats in the future. And when people say these things, it just makes me want to if up YouTube because I'm like, what is the point if I even flat? Was what I want to flat sort of needs to include them. But yeah, the points we are, it had me in the background. So I have to really make sure that they're not in the background or if you can hear them in the hammer or anything like that. So it's really hard And that's what I mean by having these thoughts after people tell me things about something tonight. It's really hard to float, so what is the point of floating? But then, after a few hours, minutes, or after I make a really each video float, or have to something in memory, it reminds me why I want to float, why I want to do YouTube, why I want to continue floating, why I stick by it, and everything. So it's saying, my mum's very private to was this homebound and let me float her. So maybe the others were homebound, but it sounds like my aunt and uncle want. I was kind of hoping my uncle would homebound because he isn't hammer size, so he's not hate, but my aunt is very hammer size, way more hammer size than my mum is. So, yeah. Even so much that mum isn't as hammer size, she's very chip shy. So, I don't know. So, hammer dad on me. So, what I was saying was, I also want to be on plane that want to family, but, as you know, I watch other family YouTubers, and even though it is the only dates post about the upper and your hates, I still really enjoy the floors. But when it includes your friends or when the other families, it makes me enjoy the floor even more because I love seeing the friendship, I love seeing the bonds, I love seeing the fun that they have, I love seeing the memories that they put together, and all that. So would you have the same impact on you? I would you influence my friends and families that you can see the same things that I'm seeing with other families, and plus I know that's for sure because every time I influence someone in my vlog, I get more views on that for now because of someone else being in my vlog too. Like when my ex-best friend was here in my vlogs, I used to get lots of views. Now I hardly get any because it's just me. My most views video has over 200 views, and that's because I have my ex-best friends in it. I have about 10 vlogs that are over 100 views, and they all have either my ex-best friends or someone else in it. So that tells me that people really like to see each other's friends and family. And plus, put that in the size, including their family and friends is not just for you, it's not for you. If I know about them, it's not for so that you know their name, it's not so that you know what they look like, so that you know what their perfect life is like. It's not trying to say that I'm not trying to alert them to get their life open. I'm trying to get them involved. For me too, it's for me, not just for you guys. So it's for me too, because I like to look back on my vlogs, and I really enjoy looking back on my older vlogs and watching them, and I noticing the memories, and I know on the vlog that I vlogged with someone that I may miss, like for example hers, but I really miss her, so I look back onto my older vlogs and I watch them, and I really enjoy that. I really enjoy seeing hers in my vlogs. So yeah, and then like my sister, for example, my sister, she is working abroad, so she's away for 6 months at a time, and if I float her with it, then whenever I miss her, I end up watching her float and just watch it, and so it really helps me handle when I miss them. It just really helped me out, so I actually teared up the other day as I was missing. So when someone's on a written watch one of your floats with them in it, and it didn't help, it's very high. So I don't know, what is really nice to look at on these floats that you took with someone that you miss. So yeah, that's why I want to floats like that and look back on the floats and what we did together. Because, as you know, the family member is not always there, like for example my mum, she won't always be here. So when she's no longer here, I end up on what's all the floats that we floating together. So that'll be floating many, but the point of what I'm trying to say. Anyways, that's enough of my ranting. I'm now on to head up to sleeps. Today is the 16th of April 2018. Monday. It's a beautiful sunny day again, and it's so hot today that I'm wearing shorts for the first time this year. I brought my window top pen and made myself a whole tent to help hold down. I'm looking forward to my swim later, hopefully it'll hold me down because that pool that I want now is cold, like freezing. But look at the sunshine outside. Like all that sun, blue skies up there somewhere, but all the sunshine down there. This afternoon I went to Aldi's on the way home and I had lunch with me and she found Empire biscuits which I've been looking for in my Aldi's forever, but he not find them. So I put my eyes and she found them for me, so now I know where they are unless they get moved. But so now since I know where they are, I bought some and now I'm turning into one of them. It's really nice. Still quite nice, but not as nice as the ones in Harvey's. Because the icing on the top is hard on this one. Where it's nice and soft and the soft plate, the biscuit part is nice and soft in Harvey's. But here, when I them out, it's hard also. Still nice. Just now I prepare them in Harvey's. So today is the 17th of April 2018 on Tuesday, and I've got 3 things to tell you. One, I'm sorry, this waiting on floating isn't going as well as I thought. The way I've been floating it last couple of days since last Friday, since I had never done it and I've floating before, I wasn't too sure how it was done, and I'm not liking the way I'm doing. And through the days I've realised that that's not how written or floating is like. Written or floating is 1 or 2 days a week, and you float the whole day. Like daily floats, but only twice a day, or twice a month, week. But the way I've been doing is just bits of it after solved and through the day. Like maybe one smoke bit in one day, like Monday, and then the next smoke bit on Tuesday, the next bit on Wednesday, blah 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 blah. And I'm not really liking that. It's not going the way I planned it, but I'm still not able to do daily vlogs. So, I'm just like, how am I supposed to vlog? What am I supposed to do with hard? I think this is the only way I enjoy it actually, so, I don't want to be a bit hard in little speeches throughout the week and putting them all together. I want to do more like, I want to sort of, if I'm not vlogging daily anymore, and I'm just doing it on vlogs, I can really want to have certain memories, so no, like basically try and have certain memory as it comes along, and then put that together. But I don't have too many speeches. Certainly, this is the day I think it was, I was going to say, this is the day I went swimming, and it was a pretty good time. I found, since this is a new port that I've never been to before, I found out a new few things that I didn't know about. So it's basically really exciting, so looking forward to next time. The sad thing is that my new intro is coming on. Since I said in the older vlog thing that I know what style of vlog intro that I want, but I don't know what's the film or what we are to film. And then I had decided that I wanted it in my intro. I was like, I also I should have it because I had some reasons, and then I was like, I also I should put it in there. But this day I was like, yeah, I think I'll put it in there. I'm still not that, so I'm gonna put it in the intro, so I'm gonna start making the intro, some sweet sentences for that. And that's pretty much it all I've got to say right now. So it's been up boring a few days recently, so it's probably not boring enough for vlogs, but I'm looking forward to starting daily vlogs at any in the future. I feel that this is my time to stop daily vlogging because 2 reasons. One, I had set my New Year's resolution to daily vlog at this year, and secondly, I was in a row, I had gotten used to vlogging nearly every day for the last 4 months, so I didn't want to stop me. I was doing it with my heart to pick up, but then when I do daily vlog again, so it's just harder. But, oh well, it's got to be done. And no, I'm not happy with that, but it's nice. After I went back to and then actually wanted to tell you, it wasn't that other thing. Maybe it was 4 things I wanted to tell you then, but I went back to that other thing. I was saying to myself that as I did that, because since, I hadn't included my friends or my family in my vlogs, and because of that, I have moments throughout the week or months or whatever, usually after I've been to see them, and I have moments where I'm just really sad because I can't include them, and then I sent off things or sent off, random things, and for some reason I would tell you, and I'm really sad that I have included family and friends because, as you know, I watch other family YouTubers, and even though I really enjoy their vlogs, I would still watch them even if they stopped including their family or friends, or if they never included their family and friends, I would probably still watch them and enjoy their vlogs. But I really like when their family are included, not because I get to see what they're looking at or what they're doing in life, but because I like to see the bonds and the fun times that they share together. I like to see how close they are. I like to see the excitement when they sit together, pardon me, or I just like it in general, and that's make me sense that, and sad I'm not including my own family and friends because, no way. And that, and thinking of that is making me sad because I feel that you would have that impact. You would like to see my family and friends and how we're bonding together. And I was also thinking that showing my family and friends is not such for you, it's not for you to be able to see what they do, what they look like, or whatever. It's not for that sort of thing, just for that sort of thing. It's partly for me too, because I watch on my older vlogs, so I like to see what I'm doing in the past past vlogs, and I like to re-watch my vlogs. So it's kind of for me too, because I want to be able to watch back on the fun memories, on the fun times I had together and such. And I found out something too. If I thought I've not included much family and friends, I have included a very few family members and a few animals that I love, like Hosmer and Marnie. Since I've been in the vlog, I can now up back and watch them. And I find that if I'm missing them, I up back and watch the vlog with them, and it helps me not feel too sad about it, because so say I'm missing my mum right now, let's just say I'm missing my mum, so I'll up back and watch the vlog that I made with her, vlog with her in it, and then I'll it's a bit happier, because I saw my mum and how much it has. My vlog, and since it's daily vlogs, is real life, so basically I'm seeing her in real life, not just a normal video of her, or a funny video, which is something nice too, actually, but you know what I mean. Today's written is the 18th of April, it's just an 18, and I'm not popping on to vlog, I'm popping on to end the vlog, because I realised last night how long the video is, pardon me, 30 minutes, so I'm popping on to end the vlog, so that I can start the next vlog. So this is pretty much of today's vlog. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next vlog. Thanks again. Bye. Bye, guys.